Hello, my name is Kenneth Madrigal Ramos. I'm a CIDEB student and I'm going to talk about chapter 3 of biology, that is the biosphere. First, what is ecology? Ecology is the scientific study of interactions among organisms and between organisms and their environment. In the biosphere, that is our entire planet, with all its organisms and physical environments, are five levels of organization that are species, a group of similar organisms that can breed; population, a group of individuals that belong to the same species and live in the same area; community, an assemblage of different populations that live together in a defined area; ecosystem, all the organisms that live in a place together with their physical environment; and biome, there is a group of ecosystems that share similar climates and typical organisms. Now, I want to talk about the biotic and abiotic factors. The biotic factor is any living part of the environment with which an organism may interact, including animals, plants, and bacteria. The biotic factor is any non-living part of the environment, such as sunlight, heat, precipitation, wind, or a simple rock. Another topic of this chapter is energy, producers, and consumers. I'm going to explain each of them. So, how do consumers obtain energy and nutrients? Organisms that rely on other organisms for energy and nutrients are called consumers. A primary producer is the first producer of energy-rich compounds that are later used by other organisms. The autotrophs are organisms that can obtain energy from sunlight or chemicals and convert into forms that living cells can use. Some autotrophs use the photosynthesis process, such as plants. But what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process used by plants, algae, and certain bacteria to harness energy from sunlight into chemical energy. Other autotrophs use the chemosynthesis process. Chemosynthesis is the process by which certain microbes create energy by mediating chemical reactions. Now, I'm going to talk about consumers. There are six types of consumers: the carnivores that kill and eat other animals, such as dogs or cats; the herbivores obtain energy and nutrients by eating plants, leaves, roots, seeds, or fruits, such as cows or a deer. Scavengers are animals that consume the carcass of other animals that have been killed by predators or have died of other causes. One example is a king vulture. The omnivores are animals whose diets include plants and animals. Some examples of omnivorous organisms are humans, bears, pigs, etc. Decomposers, such as bacteria and fungi, feed by chemically breaking down organic matter, and detrivores that feed on detritus particles, often chewing or grinding them into even smaller pieces. Another thing that I want to share with you is how energy flows in ecosystems. Energy flows through an ecosystem in a one-way stream from primary producers to various consumers. Food chains. What is a food chain? A food chain is a series of steps in which organisms transfer energy by eating and being eaten. Food webs. A food web is a network of complex interactions formed by the feeding relationships among the various organisms in an ecosystem. Well, another topic of the chapter is trophic levels and ecological pyramids. A trophic level is each step in a food chain or food web. Primary producers always make up the first trophic level. An ecological pyramid shows the relative amount of energy or matter contained within each trophic level in a given food chain or food web. There are two types of pyramids: of biomass and of numbers. A pyramid of biomass illustrates the relative amount of matter, and a pyramid of numbers shows the relative number of individual organisms at each trophic level in an ecosystem. To finish, what is the importance of the main nutrient cycles? Every organism needs nutrients to build tissues and carry out life functions like water. Nutrients pass through organisms and the environment through biochemical cycles. The three pathways or cycles that move carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus throughout the biosphere are especially critical for life.